Alright, y'all, we're back. More MJ, more. Look at this dude. Look at this dude, you guys. What he said? AI is the GOAT. Mingo. I agree with Mingo at one point, but then we just had a long talk about it. And I think I almost had him convinced that it was actually Ronnie Cycli that was, but he just went right back to fucking AI, which I can't blame him. I mean, me? LeBron ain't even in the top three. I tell you who is, and it ain't gonna be Kobe neither. Michael Jordan, Karl Malone, and you ain't gonna believe this, Tracy McGrady. Check it out. Look at it. Now, why don't guys who have the ability to dish the ball get mentioned more in the GOAT conversation, like Scott Skiles, John Stockton, assist leaders, Pete Maravich. Granted, LeBron has a lot of assists. And by the time that man is done, he'll probably be top five, if not top three, in every category in the whole damn list. But that still don't make him the GOAT. You know why? How many times that man won an MVP? I don't know. One? Maybe. To be the GOAT, man, you gotta be the most valuable player on your team. You gotta uplift your teammates. You gotta make your team better. LeBron James is a selfish player. Kobe Bryant was a selfish player. Karl Malone was not a selfish player. He should have had a ring. Um, let's talk about my team, the Magic. Had a shot. Miracles of all miracles happened, right? 96, I think, 97. Got the first draft pick. The way they were doing it back then was a lottery system. Blew everybody away by getting the first draft pick another year in a row. Now, I'm in Florida right now. There's a hurricane here, so bear with me. So, obviously, you know who we got. Penny Hardaway, number one. And a big man, probably one of the best centers, if not, nah, you know what? Shaquille O'Neal ain't even in the top five of centers, is he? That's a debate for a different show. But we got Penny and we got Shaq back to back. Off rip, they didn't get along, even after making blue chips. Now, think about the players they had around them. Dennis Scott, pure three-point shooter. Nick Anderson, defensive specialist, three-point shooter. Okay, they had hustle players like Bowie, Armstrong at point guard. They had older players at center that was going to teach Shaquille, Tree Rollins. They had some experienced forwards I can't think of right now. But they had a great team. Um, I don't think they made. Did they make? Did they? I think they did make it their first year, didn't they? The first year they was together, they made it to the NBA Finals. Now wait a minute though, because that would have mean they would have had to gone through the Bulls. So no, that's wrong. They only made the finals twice, and that was both once versus the Rockets, right? Yeah, in 97, 98. Um, I don't think Shaquille O'Neal. I don't think Shaquille O'Neal ever went to the finals with the Magic, did he? hold on, I'm trying to think now. I think they did, but they lost now. Because they don't ever, they ain't never won the title, but when they went for the first time, you know what? It was against Houston, and they had Shaq and they had Penny, and I'm trying to think, cause Bulls and Magic in the Eastern, so they can't play each other in the finals. So I think I think it was the first year Jordan had come back, where Nick Anderson stripped the ball from him, and then he went down there and missed 3 free throws in a row. Um, no, I'm sorry. Stole the ball from him, won the game. He said, well, I guess 45 ain't like 23. Guess what? The next night, Jordan came out in what? 23. Scorched him, right? Um, and I think the Magic was gone. But what I do remember was Nick Anderson at the line to put the game away. And that man missed 3 free throws. That man missed three. Oh, they had Bowie. They had a bunch of good role players. They didn't really have nobody though that could stand behind the arc and put it in until later on when they went and played the Lakers in '06, and they had my boy. They had one of my very favorite players, Turkaloo. Now, Turkaloo was like an old school Brandon Ingram, a dude that could do everything. Um, if I was ever going to build a team, I would put a Turkaloo or an Ingram on my team first, because no one looked for that. Because what you want is, you want players like that. I mean, you want a player that can play D, a player that can shoot a three, a player that can shoot a 15-footer, a player that can. To me, you can't play both sides of the floor. Go sit next to the coach, man. Look, basketball's a hard game, yo. And if you ain't gonna give all you got on D, you gonna be like Steph and just, I'm a badass on offense. Well, I just skip my defensive assignment. Put somebody else on them. No, bro. Go play golf. Now, I want to show y'all somebody. A lot of y'all older people might know this, but do you know who Jordan said always put up the best fight against him? I hear a couple guesses. I think I heard somebody guess right, and I'm going to show you something. I got the camera and I'm holding it now. So look, I'm going to put it right next to Flamingo and I'll stick right there, and I'm going to show you this in the card form. In the card form, y'all. Let me come right back with it. Okay. Alright, y'all. Taking a little longer than I thought it might. Here it comes. This man right here, y'all. Mingo. You paying attention to the show? What you think about this man right here, Mingo? No? You don't like that, man? Mingo, you don't know nothing about ball. Alright, y'all. This man right here, Latrell Sprewell, famous for choking out his own damn coach. But when Jordan was asked who gave him the most trouble, it wasn't the glove. MJ ain't have no problem with Gary Payton. It wasn't no. I tell you who he'd have a problem with in the future now. Marcus Smart, bro. That man can play some defense. And Ingram, bro. He'd have some problems with them, mofo. But back in the day, Jordan didn't know what kind of game he had with Latrell. Okay? Because Latrell was a real deal. 110%. I'm gonna shut your best player down. Then I'm gonna take it on the offensive side, and I'm gonna put 30 on your face. Unfortunately for him, on a bunch of bad teams. On a bunch of bad teams, okay? Look, I love the trail. I had the damn jersey. I'm gonna show you guys a PSA card I got for like $5 one night, just cause I was chilling. This one right here, cause I played ball in high school, right? Graduated in '97. The Killer Crossover had just came out. AI wasn't around yet, but you know who the OG of the crossover is, you older folk. Bub Bop, that man right there. Can you see that man? Right there. Right there. That's his rookie card, right? PSA, it ain't graded high. But when Tim Hardaway came out, ain't nobody was doing what Tim Hardaway was doing with dribbling the ball, man. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. People started falling down for the first time. I mean, when shoes started coming off on the court, because you think one man's going one way and you going another way and your shoes pop off, and then the man looks at you for a second and either goes to the basket or just shoots a three. Y'all remember when Iverson, what he done, I think it was a white dude. He done juke, no, I know who it was. It was it BJ Armstrong? No, it was somebody from the Lakers. Anyway, it don't matter. AI, I wish I knew how to edit so I could show it to y'all. He juked this mofo so bad, this dude fell down on like right around the 3-point line. AI stepped back. AI ain't known to shoot threes. He looked down at the ground about 2 seconds, like, you gonna get up? No? Alright. Oh, I knew who it was. It was Lou. It was Tyrone Lue for the Lakers, right? Shot the three, made the three. Remember? He stepped over that cat. The whole bench went crazy, bro. I wish AI would have got one, man. Closest they came, I think they went to the finals. I think they lost against the Lakers. Kobe took a lot of people's rings away, just like MJ did. MJ took Malone ring. You know what I'm saying? MJ took 2 from Utah. MJ took Barkley ring. MJ took, who else? MJ took, let's see, who he beat. First time he beat Lakers. First title, right? Second title. Was it the Lakers again? No, I'm not too sure about that. Now I know they beat Seattle one year. They beat Phoenix one year. So he took Gary Payton ring, Sharp Lewis, all them cats on Seattle. That white dude out there. I hated that team. Sorry ass team. Who did he beat, y'all? He beat the Lakers first. Once they got through Detroit, and they rolled the Lakers the first in '91 to get that first champ. I don't think they faced the Lakers in '92. Now, was '92 the flu? Who they beat in '92? Won the Lakers. Is a Western Conference team. Because the last 3 was 2 Utah teams and Phoenix, I think. So we got knockdown Lakers to get the first one. Celtics were already gone by this point. The Bad Boys were still around a little bit. Oh, you know what? No, the Pacers are in the Eastern Conference, so they just had Eastern Conference final battles. And to be honest, the Eastern Conference finals, for the most part, way better than the finals. I mean, you're talking about the Knicks, Jordan and the Knicks, in Madison Square Garden with Starks, Oakley, Ewing. I mean, the Knicks had a squad. thing they didn't have, what they call that? Jordan rules. I think the Pistons invented it, and they carried it. They tried to carry it, but as the league went on, y'all know how the fouls got. But the thing is, you won't knock that man down. He only gonna go to the line and hit 90% of his shots anyway. So you ain't gonna win that way. Plus you're gonna foul all your men out the game. Ain't no way to play. Look, you wanna know how to beat Jordan and the Bulls and the triangle offense? First thing you gotta have a good center. A really good center. And I'm talking about a center that can not only defend the block, but step back and hit a 15-footer like Kevin Love, okay? Like what LeBron had with Kevin Love. That type of center is the center that you need to beat the Bulls during those 6 years, to beat the triangle offense, okay? Then you need 2 or 3 defensive specialists. Now, me personally, I would take Marcus Smart, okay? And you know Pitt, but he was on the Bulls. You just Marcus Smart. I gotta say Ingram again. Anybody with a long wingspan that wants to hustle to the ball, because triangle offense is nothing but passing, and motion. Okay, passing and motion. So if you got that center down there to keep that shit on the DL, you're good. You need Kevin Love. You don't need Shaquille O'Neal, because you know why? Because he can't step back and hit the 15-footer. You got to spread the court, man. So, you know, the only team that ever beat the Bulls when they come back was the Magic. And that was just because they had fucking Penny and Shaq and Bowie and Armstrong. Now we all know Shaq broke everybody's hearts here in Florida and dipped out La La Land with Phil Jackson and his guru style of coaching. Soon enough, Kobe comes. Biggest ball hog I ever seen in my life. That man wouldn't pass the ball. Nah. I had respect for what Kobe could do. But I feel like if anybody in the NBA throws it up 100 times, shit, they might score 42. Share the ball, bro. You know, team. What that man say? There ain't no I in team, but the sure as shit is a me. That's alright. He got his. But he wouldn't have got his without a couple key guys. I'm going to tell you who they are right now. A point guard. You remember him? Big dude. How come I can't think of his name right now? Big dude, clutch player, big dude, right? Of course he had Shaq. Robert Horry was on that team, I believe. Was Robert Horry on the Lakers? Hold on a sec. Let me look at something. Talk to the mingo. Just talk to this man about AI. And just talk to him about AI. Nah, we talking about Robert Horry. Here goes Robert Horry. Here go the glove. I'm gonna talk about some players that formed up on a Boston squad. That should have never, ever won. I'm gonna show you a couple cool cards here too. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Come. You don't mind if I get some music on there? Underrated mofo right here. This man this man. Yeah, we're gonna talk about what I want to do for the first one is tell y'all where I'm at, and then you gonna tell me where y'all are, okay? So let me just find a couple things here. Couple things here. Hold on, coming up. Let's talk about some of the best centers. You know what I'm saying? Some of the best letdowns. I mean, I feel like the NBA is feast of family, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man here, I mean, even Walt Williams, bro, this man here was something. You know what I'm saying? I got a story about this man right here. We're gonna talk a little bit tonight. Damn, I love Steve Smith too, man. Alright, hold on, man. We coming back. We coming off it, y'all. We coming off it. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about now. This is what I'm talking about. I'm where I need to be. Coming back. Coming back, y'all. Hold up. Let me just get a couple things. Please. A couple things. We'll have a little talk here. Here we go. We're getting it. Yeah, we getting it. We still getting it. Y'all with me. Don't leave me in there. Here we go. Oh, Aaron Gordon, yo, sorry animal. Boy, there's some players that just did not live up to the hype. Okay. Oh, here we go. Rashid, Stack. This man right here is worth talking about. This man right here we're talking about. Of course, bro. Hold up, yo. About back. Alright. Come back. I got some weapons for it now. Alright. So, even that motherfucker right there, bro. We're talking about, bro. Hold on, give me one sec. Alright. I'm gonna talk about a couple things here. Let me get my shit. Did I leave y'all for too long? I don't want to hurt my cards, man. Some of these cards are valuable, y'all. So, what we got? I'm a kid of the 90s. Look, Mingo. Mingo thinks, if y'all knew, Mingo thinks High is a GOAT. It's debatable. So I'm gonna go ahead and give him something, just to hold on to. Just so he can feel alright about himself. Damn, the Celtics had that team, didn't they? The Celtics had that team. Here, Mingo, you can hold on. Uh-oh. Camera fell. Mingo. Alright, you still alive, bro? Look, you ain't gonna get him pinned to your coach. That's a 98 right there. Hold him up, bro. Mingo got his AI now. Anyway, alright. So, what we got? Where do you want to start at? I'm born in 78. NBA all my life. First team I ever remember winning a championship was the Bad Boys. Detroit Pistons. Did it with defense. Had a couple real major dicks on their team. Didn't ever really have a great center. Now, this man right here, this freak, we're going to have to get into this man. I don't know how long he'll last in this league. I don't. But we'll talk about him in a second. Now, here goes Mingo's boy. Now, if the centering on this card was a little better, you're talking about a PSA 10 cards worth a couple $100. But Mingo, hold him up, would you? Alright, now, the Bad Boys, the Pistons. Back-to-back champions, Chuck Daly was the coach, okay. Key ingredient. That man right there is a rookie. Once they bought into that man and he trusted them, key ingredient. And that's a good looking card too. I got four corners. I got good